It's Monday and not very many interesting things happened today. So I'm streaming, which is great and interesting. We're playing some League. Check it out. Oh, here's OBS. It's all open. Here's the lovely chat. Hi. And then we're playing League. What's up, my dudes? So it's Tuesday and Alex and I had like our date night, which was really nice. We went to Seoul, which is like our Taco Tuesday spot. It's a very good deal. Well, Seoul is like rather expensive for what it is. It's just Mexican food, but it's like fancy Mexican food and it's very delicious. But on Taco Tuesday it becomes affordable, which is great. I actually was gonna record there, but they were playing licensed music in the background and I didn't think there was a way that I could edit around it. It's so interesting because since I've started doing YouTube again, you become very, very aware of all of these places that are playing music, but that's okay. Anyways, so we're about to watch the Fyre Fest documentary on Hulu. I'm really excited. We watched about an hour of it yesterday and it's fascinating. So I'm excited about that. And come here. Comment below if you can name which cat that is. My mom gets them confused. Oh, look, you all requested for more cat time, and here we are. I just bought my first like hard piece of CD off of Amazon because Dashboard Confessionals, the Swiss Army Romance, was not available to stream anywhere in the US. And now for Wednesday's vlog. Wait, today's Thursday. And now for Tuesday. And now for Thursday's vlog. And now for Thursday's vlog. So they did the Mortal Kombat reveal stream. I was hype and I was like, whoa. Because I love fighting games. I love fighting games so much, but they don't love me back. I'm not very good at fighting games, but like I grew up on Tekken. I love Tekken. I played through Tekken 7 story. It's amazing. And like I really like Street Fighter and I love the arcade cabinets, but I'm trash. I'm not good. Like Smash, I love the fighting game community, like the competitive scene. Anyways, Mortal Kombat is one that I always played like in an arcade. And so the graphics were never, like they were like old machines that were just in a corner. And so the graphics were never really great. And watching this, I was like, oh, this guy's face just gets ripped off and then it eats his brains. Oh my gosh. Quickly talk about rejection. Rejection is so weird because it's so easy to take it personally. And personally, that's like where my mind goes immediately, is like very negative place where it's like, oh, this isn't happening because of me, or oh, and sometimes that's true, right? Or oh, this isn't happening because I did XYZ wrong, or I'm not good enough. And to me, it just kind of like illuminated. That was my like initial reaction. And I'm honestly still like kind of down in the dumps and just having a hard time. But I think something to remember is just like how you're talking to yourself. Like, if my friend got rejected, I would never tell them like, oh, well, it's because you're like super shitty and like you suck. And so I feel like throughout the day, I've kind of like come to this headspace where I'm like, I need to be more kind to myself. I feel like I'm just kind of rude to myself sometimes. And I think it's because I think that it's making me do better, but actually like it just makes me sad when I could sit down and be like, oh, well, like, let's just use the example of like somebody doesn't want to hang out with you, right? Maybe it's because they're too busy. Maybe they have other things going on in their life. And it truly is because like I'm a hot mess or I'm a jerk or something. Then like maybe I should sit there and be like, oh, how do I not be a jerk? And just like be more constructive about it. I don't know. I hope that's helpful. I know that it's a little scatterbrained, but I was just thinking about it today because like I said, I was having kind of a hard day and I feel like it's an important thing to remember is to be kind to yourself. We're at Dave & Buster's. I'm here with my parents and Alex, and I'm gonna kick everybody's ass. really see it. It's the Swiss Army Romance by Dashboard Confessional. So I said that I ordered it and it finally came. Now I just have to figure out, I think we have a CD reader at work and I will rip it that way. But exciting stuff, the lengths that I go for some moody, angsty pop. I want to talk about something that's interesting and weird, and I don't know if it's relatable or not because it's something that I only started caring about since I got this job. When I was at BuzzFeed, like I cared about social media a little bit, but it was more like a nuisance thing than like oh, this is something that really matters to me. It's been weird being a full-blown participant of social media. I feel like social media, while it's like a cool thing to share photos and share your life, it also is weird because I know when I post, like I don't post gross pictures of myself and I don't like posting pictures that I don't like how I look. And so I'm presenting like a very polished view of who I am and what I do. And I try to kind of circumvent that by offering weird stories or like embarrassing stories to help people try and remember that like this isn't how I am all the time. Like this is a really nice photo that was taken, like we took like 20 photos and this is the one picture that I liked enough to post. But the weird part is that I've been caring so much about my likes, and that's weird. And it's weird to admit, my Instagram posts haven't been doing as well as normal. And like, it's weird that has equated to me how good I am at my job, or if I'm doing a good job, like connected to my community. I feel that negativity of like, wow, this post didn't do well. And so like, what does that mean about me? And comparing myself to other people who have the same amount of followers and like, what kind of likes are they getting? I don't really necessarily have like a solution to this. I think the solution is really working on my, I guess, self-esteem and how I view myself, and that like I am more than likes. But it's hard because it's also how I gauge how I'm doing with work. So it's like I can still be really good at my job even if like not as many people like my post. But it's been a really interesting experience. And I felt like I wanted to be as transparent as possible with you guys that this is something that I struggle about, and this is something that I think about, even though I like don't want this to be something that takes like real estate in my mind. So that's a weird way to end the vlogs this week, but obviously I'll be back next week. We're going to Disneyland tomorrow, and I can't decide if I'm gonna vlog, like how much I'm gonna vlog of it, but I kind of want to do, if it's not that crowded, I want to do like a guide to Disneyland situation since we go so much, and it's somewhere that's just like super close to my heart. I'm really excited to go. But yeah, so you'll see happier stuff next time. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so that you're the first to know when a new video drops. I'll see you all next time.